Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we rise now for the English national anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Anderson. Now it's Rashford. And it's Spence. Lovely bit of skill. Mainu. Now it's Doué. Oh, good ball.
Bellingham just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hoists it forward.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France just served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hernandez. Rabiot. It is deadlocked. Olise finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford. Spence. Bellingham. Olise, and it's played forward. Now it's Zaire Emery. Doué, and the shot!
aggressive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Konsa switches it towards the other side. Olise, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hernandez. And it's Zaire Emery. There's a long ball. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Konate. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Menu tries to get it forward quickly. Kane plays it out to the wing. Bellingham. And it's Spence. Rashford. It's Rashford! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rabiot goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Zaire Emery. Doué. Zaire Emery looks to set one up. Looks to thread it through. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Hernandez. Rabiot. Olise. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.